So Dallas will get the first possession. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Jalen Williams out there with Jang. Then there's Isaiah Joe. Then there's Cason Wallace.
First team foul.
Thunder on D. Russell kicks to Thompson. Off target from three-point range.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Pass to Jang. There's the three. And it's flagged with the rebound. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last. And still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Now, here is Russell. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Flag. Shot clock at 5. Thompson, left side. From downtown, the shot misses. Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Wallace, the pass to Joe. Now here's Williams. Now Wallace. Jang with the screen on Thompson. Here's Wallace. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Dallas Mavericks. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Back to Joe. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Wallace. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable, let's be honest.
Outside, Davis. Now, Flag. Lively inside. He's against Jang.
This is why you let Lively go to work inside. Such an exceptional athlete.
Under trailing by 4. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Here's Russell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And DB, you watch how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the paint first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water.
And so he hits both.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. To the paint. And finished off by Williams.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Flag. Still yet to score. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jang. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Thompson. Wallace covering. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, you have to appreciate watching Klay Thompson ply his trade. The shooting form is absolutely perfect.
Drops in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Russell. Thompson outside. And And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Thunder trailing by 3. Basket Jang. Here's Joe. He's guarded by Russell. Jang with a screen on Thompson. And here's Jang. Launches it. And it's Russell with the rebound. Outside, Davis. Out to the wing. Lively finds Thompson. Here's Flag. It's Russell with the drive. And it's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Here's Thompson. A three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got 7 points. Jang against Davis. It's stolen by Davis. To the wing on the left. Pass to Wallace. That shot off. Good D by Thompson. Goes up to the stripe. And it's Flag missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Wallace. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Thompson with the bucket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
On the wing, Wallace. He's covered by Thompson.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And phenomenal movement in that pick and roll. Davis has a sense for where to move after setting that screen.
Jang with the ball. Davis is there. Jang inside. He's guarded by Davis. 4 on the shot clock. In the corner, Wallace with it. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 5.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Russell high post. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Flag. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
And that's a tough shot by Flag inside. Aggressive coverage just doesn't seem to faze him.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Dallas leading by 6. Now here's Hardy. Pass to Washington. Now here's Hardy. Here's Robinson Earl. Jang defending. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Indoors with the big trade last season, there's more than a little pressure to win in Dallas.
Kevin, this organization traded away a generational star in Luka Doncic, one of the great players we've seen come into the league as an 18-year-old. And you got a player in Anthony Davis who has an injury history and is 6 years older. You better believe there's pressure in D-Town.
Here's Joe. Williams passes to Joe. And here's Jang. Just 5 to shoot. His first shot coming late. The shot, no good. Mavericks leading by 9. Here's Washington. Powell with the bounce pass. Hit his foot. And the refs whistling the kick ball. And the Thunder making a change here.
Number 17, Malachi Leon.
And here's Hardy. Pass to Kelly. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Joe. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Outside Williams. Pass to Joe. In the corner, it's Chang. Pocket 6. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl. Dallas leading by 9. Here's Washington. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Thunder have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. And it's blocked and erased by Powell.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Over to the wing. Dallas moving it around. Here's Hardy. From outside, off the mark. Thunder trailing by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the left side wing. Pass to Chang. Here's Joe. Fires the 3. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
You want to talk about a guy with great range? That is Mr. Isaiah Joe.
Now, here's Hardy. Nothing on the board. Now, here's Washington. Here's Robinson Earl. Fires the 3. Shot by Kelly, no good. Oklahoma City shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Back to Chang. Pass to Joe. Banked in off the glass. And now just a 4-point Maverick lead.
I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
With the drive. Hardy, no good.
Just tremendous defensive determination right there. Refuses to allow the easy 2.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Now, here's Hardy. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Kelly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kelly's got 6.
Well, read the floor. You kick it out to the open shooter. It's a simple game.
Out left to the wing. At the elbow, Williams. Pass to Chang. Now Joe. Fires from the wing. That one no good. And here's Hardy. Here's Robinson Earl. Here's Kelly. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a...
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Mavericks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Christie the pass to Robinson Earl. Misses from close range. Thunder trailing by 6. Inside. Here's Wallace. Rebound by Marshall.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Mavericks coach Jason Kidd addressing the upset over trading away Luka Doncic, and Kidd said he did everything he was supposed to do for the city and the team. But things change. Now we are being judged on the change. If you don't like it, then you have to get out of this business. Guys, back to you.
Winning sure cures all, doesn't it? All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Nembhard, the pass to Christie. And here is Marshall. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Robinson Earl. Rebound by Wallace.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
To the middle, he's looking for Williams and finds him. And there it is for him. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, then that can be as difficult as anything.
Wallace with the ball. Guarded now by Marshall. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Davis is checked in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl.
Substitution on the court.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Marshall. Back to Davis. Down low. And the dunk by Powell.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
Thunder trailing by 6. Gortman. Nembhard covering. Six on the shot clock. Christie against Wallace. A 3-pointer, no good. And so Powell will bring it up for Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Christie the pass to Powell. And he banks in the layup. And now an 8-point Maverick lead.
Well, this is where Dwight Powell is in his element. All of those physical abilities coming to bear on the interior. Nicely done.
Here's Wallace to the left wing. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Kept alive. Lets it go from deep. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Mavericks making a switch here. Lively's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Zhang's checked in. Outside, Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Pass to Zhang. Wallace outside. Trying to end the drought. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Wallace against Nembhard. Pass to Christie. Over in the corner, Marshall. Outside, Davis. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Joe. Now Wallace. Trying to get open is Zhang. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Wallace.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And you look at this Mavs rotation now, Doris, a wide range of ages.
And that's important, Kevin, because typically when you start a rebuild or a build, it begins with young players. But inevitably, there comes a moment in time where you think we need some maturity and we need some veterans in our locker room. So it's always better to have a blend.
Wallace kicks to Zhang. To the inside. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Christie. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Christie's got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs. Here's Wallace. He's got 13. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. Jalen Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Pass to Wallace. Williams sets a screen for Wallace. That will fall for his 7th bucket, 7 for 15 in this game.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Lively with the screen. Thompson in the corner. Another 3 for Dallas.
Anywhere on the arc, Thompson is a threat. You have to do all you can to run him off that line.
Thunder trailing by 15. Pass to Joe. Wallace against Christie. Back to Joe. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dallas has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Thompson in the corner. Pass to Christie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Nembhard. And another basket for Dallas.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. Doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Wallace against Nembhard. Wallace down low. Buries it down low. Wallace has got 10 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Nembhard, the pass to Davis. In the corner, Lively with it. Outside, Davis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Mavericks?
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc. Boy, certainly looked like the defense was okay, letting him shoot from 3. But let's remember, he can hit some of these.
Thompson outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Thompson's got 16.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a 3 go unanswered. Big-time shot.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 18. Joe with it. 10 points for him. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Outside Williams. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Kelly.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure don't give him too good of a look.
Back to Washington. Pass to Lively. Can't cash in from close range. Thunder trailing by 18. Off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Now Wallace. He's got 17. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Dallas leading by 18. Now here's Hardy. Hasn't made one yet. And it's Washington missing. Well, what you get with P.J. Washington, we've seen it, Doris, an all-around game.
Kevin, he's cross-positional. He can make shots in big moments. He can absorb a huge defensive assignment, and the man loves to compete.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the second quarter. Thompson for three. Here's Lively. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Lively's got his second bucket of the night.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second chance points.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Thompson sends it back. 1:03 left in the first half. Pass to Washington. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped. Here's Joe. He's got 12. Zhang, a screen. Out to Wallace. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
Well, for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
Powell, he's jacked in for the Mavericks. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for Thompson. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Wallace outside. Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Mavericks ahead, up 19. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center.
Hey, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, you're thinking about the shot.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Thunder trailing by 19. Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. And it's Russell in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Thompson against Wallace. Pocket 6. Right wing. Here's Jang. His three-pointers off the mark. Mavericks leading by 19. Flagg with it. Pass to Davis. Out to Russell. And he uses the glass on the layup. Russell's got the first bucket of the third here for Dallas.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Jang dishes to Wallace. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Derek Lively. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of this game. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And here's Russell. Thompson outside. Here's Flagg. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Flagg's got 5 points so far.
An effective three-point shot is going to be crucial to Flagg's success in the NBA.
Here's Jang. Plays it up off the glass.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
Dallas leading by 20. And the foul called on Cason Wallace. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Outside Russell. Now Flagg. He's got 5. Outside Russell. 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Davis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 11.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Now here's Jang. He's got 9. Going inside, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
The Thunder have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Outside, Russell takes the 3. They get the rebound. Second chance shot, and it's Lively laying it in.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, then this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Pass to Russell. Now Flagg. Thompson in the corner. 3-pointer. Rebound by Jang. From 12 feet out. Now Joe. Sinks the triple. Joe's got 15 points.
You've got to let it fly on the catch, Isaiah Joe. Yes, sir.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey guys, Anthony Davis talked about what motivates him. He said championships, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard. All that stuff matters the most to me. Don't get me wrong, money is amazing, but my legacy will win that battle every time. Back to you, Kevin.
Priorities straight. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Dallas leading by 21. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Davis setting the pick for Flagg. Floats it up for Davis. Pass to Wallace. To the paint. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You cannot be careless guarding D'Angelo Russell. This guy's so good at putting the defense in tough spots.
A different look for Dallas. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Derek Lively. And it's Max Christie in for Thompson. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the Mavericks making a change here. Nembhard's checked in. Wallace with the screen on Nembhard. Pass to Williams. Down low. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, in football, they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
Now, flag. Davis, the pass to Nembhard. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Nembhard's got his second basket of the night.
And for his position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players.
Here's Wallace. Joe finds Jang. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Joe can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 22. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
The 19-foot shot. And it's Flagg with the rebound. Flagg's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Christie. Here's Nembhard. He's got 5. Here's Flagg. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. It's Joe on the wing. To the middle. Here's Jang. It's rebounded by Dallas. Flagg's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nembhard with it. Pass to Marshall. On the wing, Christie. Wallace covering. Here's Flagg. Right side Davis. Over Williams. And it's Davis missing. Thunder have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Jang, the bounce pass. They need this one. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
My goodness, that's just too clean a look. He takes full advantage.
It's Nembhard on the wing, covered by Joe. Pass to Williams. Now Wallace, defended by Christie. This one for 3, and the Thunder another 3.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
Now here's Marshall. And here is Davis. He's guarded by Williams. Fades back. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
And how about the touch on that mid-range? Davis has that shot on automatic.
Here's Wallace. Lays it up and banks it in.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now Nembhard. He has 5. Pass to Robinson Earl. From the arc. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Thunder trailing by 18. Shoots from 14. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. stolen by Williams. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Rebound by Marshall. Mavericks leading by 18. Pass to Nembhard. To the right side. And here is Marshall. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Portman. Nembhard covering. Yep, that one goes.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. Pass to Marshall. Now here's Hardy. Wallace covering. Hands it from downtown.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
Now here's Williams from past the arc. Second chance effort, and the layup is good.
We see it over and over again. More teams sending activity to the offensive window, and it pays dividends.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Robinson Earl. He's guarded by Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Joe Good.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Bounce pass, Nembhard.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
Under trailing by 20. Over to the left wing. Gortman. Nembhard covering. Gortman. And the layup's good off the glass.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Hardy. Back to Nembhard. A 3-ball. And that one's good. Hardy's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Joe can't get it to go. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Mavericks ahead, running away with this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for Oklahoma City right now, Powell with the screen. Pass to Hardy. Here's Kelly. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And stolen by Wallace. Down low. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Kelly trying to find Washington. Gets it to him. Pass to Kelly. Six to shoot. To the wing right side. Hardy. And a miss there on the triple. Thunder trailing by 21. Inside. Stolen by Washington. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Robinson Earl. No good on the triple. The Thunder shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Joe passes to Williams. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. Mavericks leading by 19. Here's Powell and the dunk by Powell.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Powell's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Pass to Joe. Wallace against Washington. They set the pick. Here's Joe from deep. Good on the triple. Joe's got 12 points in just the second half.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
In the corner, Powell with it. Pass to Washington. Up to the right wing. Here's Kelly. Reverses. Misses the layup. Thunder trailing by 18. Now Williams on the wing. Wallace. Joe in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Dallas leading by 18. Driving in. Pass to Washington. Here's Robinson Earl. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. Russell, he's checked in for Dallas. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Jang, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Thunder trailing by 20. Wallace outside. Basket Jang. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. And here's Hardy. Russell looking around. Right wing. Here's Robinson Earl. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Powell's got 4 points this quarter.
Tell you, even with some physical contact, Powell gets it done. Love his persistence.
Basket Jang. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside, Russell. Now, here's Hardy. Covered by Joe. Here's Washington. And he gets the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Wallace outside. To the inside. Here's Jang. He gets it in there. Jang's got 15 points in just the second half.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
To the wing right side. Washington passes to Hardy. Hits the three-point bomb.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Nice shot by Wallace. 21 points for Wallace.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Mavericks leading by 19 points. Here's the screen. Bounce pass, Russell. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Three-pointer. Wallace, good. Wallace has got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, probably could have gone strong to the hoop, but with the D out of position on the break, I like his decision to take the three.
Russell inside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. To the paint. Here's Jang. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Powell. He takes it in, and it's Hardy with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Dallas leading by 18. To the right side. Outside, Russell. And here is Washington. 5 on the clock. Russell, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hardy. Wallace against Washington. Now, here's Hardy. 11 feet away. Offensive rebound. Stolen. Here's Joe. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
And you have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Powell. Davis comes in for Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. And Flagg subbed in for Washington. And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Wallace goes in. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Joe passes to Chang. Can they get it? Here's Williams. Gets a very good look and converts. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Hardy. It's taken away by Wallace. The three. Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Outside, Russell. Top of the key jumper, no good. Thunder trailing by 16. Williams, a screen on Lively. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Lively. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Joe with it. Lays it in off the window.
And they're just doomed if they keep letting them post up like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Derek Lively. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for Davis. Washington's checked in for Flagg. And it's Max Christie in for Russell. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Thank you, Allie.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Wallace down low, defended by Christie. 4 on the clock. Powell there for the rebound.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Under trailing by 14. Chang with the the screen for Wallace. Beyond the arc. Does not go. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. 1:32 left in the game. Doors energy on both ends. Threes and defense. That's Max Christie in a nutshell.
The very prototypical Kevin 3 and D player, but I think what I like about Max is there's room for growth. I think he can deck it and become a playmaker.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Mavericks.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this one. Such an overall great performance it was for Davis.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Now here's Jang, guarded closely. It's deflected. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, here's Hardy. He's guarded by Williams. Now, here's Hardy. Outside, Christie. Let's lose a 3. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
So let's go courtside where Allie.
I'm here with AD.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. So long, everyone.